Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crocheting Coffee here, and today we're back with another review of some awesome markers and something a little different. So if you didn't know, I am an affiliate with Arteza. Arteza is a really great supply company of art supplies for the US and the UK. So if you see anything in this video that you might be interested in, of course I will have it linked down below, also with a coupon code Crocheting Coffee 12 for you to save a couple of bucks off of your purchase over at Arteza. So first, huge thank you to Arteza for sending this over to me. Do keep in mind that they are also having their Black Friday sale right now, so you can save even more by checking out some of the stuff that they have on sale over at Arteza. But let's get started because I'm super excited to show you this. Now, I won't be doing a whole lot of demoing the products in this video, but stay tuned to the channel for product demos on both of these products. Also, you can check out their YouTube channel here, and they will also have more inspirational videos for you there over at Arteza for you to check out these products as well. So first thing I'm going to show you are these really cool triangular canvases. Now these are painter canvases, so you can paint on these. If you have their paint markers, you can paint on these. What I like to do, obviously, if you guys have been on my channel for a while, I like to do wrapped canvases where I wrap these in vinyl and put like little sayings and stuff on them, and I will leave a video link to those videos up in the eye so that you can see exactly how I did that. Now doing it with something that's triangular would be the same way. You just have to cut out the shape of the triangle, and of course you would just measure it, cut it out, lay it on top of there, and then lay your design on top as well. This is something great that you can have up in like an office or something. I even thought about taking a couple of them and stacking them to kind of make like a Christmas tree, and you can put like your children's handprint or your pet handprints on it. So I thought that that would be something cool and inspirational for you guys. And I really like the fact that they're coming out with shaped canvases. So they have triangle, which is the one you see here, and they also have an oval shape canvas, which is really cool. So you guys go check that out over on Arteza's website. Now, enough with the triangle canvases. Let's get to the nitty-gritty because I am super excited about this. A while ago, I asked Arteza would they be coming out with brush nib markers. You guys know I am a nut for brush nib markers. They told me they didn't see it in the future, but somehow, some way, my dreams have come true. They've come out with brush nib markers. I am so excited. So I'm so excited that they did decide to change their mind and do a brush nib, because where I do like nib tip, I prefer a good brush tip marker. So with that said, they sent over this 36 art blend. These are skin tones, so they're portrait skin tones markers. They sent this over for me, and then I went ahead and purchased a 12-pack of the other markers. Now, I will give you a heads up. These ones are a little bit more expensive than the nib tip markers. So if you're in the market for brush tip for art from Arteza, it is a little bit more expensive, but let's see if it's worth that extra expense, shall we? Because I want to get into these. So we're going to go through the ones that they sent me first. It comes in this really nice box, and on top here, you can see it gives you all your colors that are in this box, which looks like a great array of skin tones for any art project that you could be working on. So if you like to do portraits or whatnot, and all you do is lift up this back portion here to reveal your markers, which of course are still encased in plastic, which we're going to go ahead and free them of their plastic dungeon here. So we're going to go cut this open. I am so excited for this, you guys. Oh my gosh. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, can I please review the brush nib markers? Because I've been waiting for them for so long to come out with a brush nib. So this part right here does come out, looks like. So you can put the box off to the side, and you have this cool little box here. So we're going to take it out of its plastic. And this is what the markers look like. Okay. So they do have the triangular shape. They kept their triangular shape. It has some information here on the side along with a barcode. It looks like the colors are on top and on bottom. And then when you look at the marker everywhere else, here we go. This is the information I was looking for. It says Arteza. It tells you that the brush tip end is the part that's labeled with this silver ring around it, and then the broad tip is over here without the silver ring. So let's take a look at these, shall we? So we have a very thick brush nib on this side, and then we have a very cool, or I'm sorry, that's a broad tip. The brush nibs on this side. So this is the brush tip, and these caps are not stackable. So we're gonna go ahead and test these out. So as you can see, like I said, it has a great range of colors. I really, really like this one. It looks like the words are coming off of it a little bit. You do have to watch because the words will start to come off of it. So I'm super happy to see that they started adding it to the side of the barrel here. Because after a long use, I have plenty of Arteza markers. And after a long period of time, those words and letters start to come off. So I'm happy to see that it's here on the side as well. And it doesn't feel raised or anything. So that's something that might stay for a little bit longer than the top does. And it says they're non-toxic as well. But look at the variety of shades, you guys. You can do every skin tone with these. They have everything from rose quartz to rusty rose to muted pink, deep plum purple, cherry blossom pink. So we're going to grab a couple of these colors and test these markers out because I want to see how good these brush nibs are. I'm not in any way professional, but I love me a good brush nib because I do a lot of adult coloring. So we have vanilla milkshake, and they even have eggnog. 'Tis the season. All right, so we're going to take these two colors and see how they work. So we have eggnog, and let's see if you can see that. So we have eggnog and we have vanilla milkshake, okay? Great names for the markers. Makes me hungry. I don't even like eggnog, but I'm like, ooh, I could probably go for some holiday eggnog right now. So let's take a look at this, shall we? So do they match their cap is the first question. Because you want a marker that's going to match. So when you go to look for a color, you're not second guessing yourself on whether it's the color you need. So as you can see here, it definitely matches its cap. And these ones, because they are a broader tip, you're going to want to use it straight up and down. And if you do it from the side, it'll be a little uneven. So we're going to use it straight up and down here. And I love that shade. I love that shade. And that is eggnog. I would definitely say that's the color of eggnog. And then the next one we have is vanilla milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. You know I had to do it. So looking at this, they feel a little bit more like a drier marker. They don't feel super, I hate to use the word, they don't feel super moist. They feel more of a drier marker, which is great because then I don't have to worry about if it's going to drip ink onto my project when I'm working. So let's see how well they blend. So we're going to blend those two colors. So we're going to use the brush to, oh, yes, I'm super excited about this. Oh my gosh. And as far as I saw, they don't have a complete collection of these in a big box set yet. But if they ever get one, I will be in line to get it. So the brush nib part works like a dream. All right, hold on one second. All right, so let's see how well these colors blend together. They're not super juicy, like I said, which is great. I have a feeling these are going to blend really nicely. And they're already blending. Like, I'm not even working them and they're already starting to blend. Now, key to blending is doing it fast. Not super fast where you mess up your project, but fast enough that the ink is still wet. So it has time to combine and mix. And as you can see, look, listen. They are doing the work. Like, they are already blending. But we're going to help them out a little bit. So we're going to get that lighter color again in the brush part, or the nib part. And we are going to see if we can get them to blend even more. Look at that. Look how it just disappears. Oh my goodness. Look at that blend. That is incredible. Now, like I said, I did purchase some of their other types of markers. I don't remember what the classic tones is what this one is called, because they have a couple of different box sets of the markers. So I do plan on getting all of the brush tips because I'm going to replace my nib tips with the brush tips. So in this set here, you can see what all comes with it. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am in heaven. So you can see all the colors that come with these markers. So we're going to get out the greens here, which are cactus green and aurora green. And we are going to see if we can get those two blend together. And I use the broad tip for the darker green and then the brush tip for the lighter green. And they are blending. They are blending. I am so happy to see. And you can tell the brush tips from the nib tips because it looks like the brush tip markers are going to be a dark slate gray, whereas the nib tips are usually a white barrel. So, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. Look at the blending. Oh my goodness. I'm in heaven. I am in heaven with this. Arteza like is killing it right now. So I want to see if you are someone who does drawing or adult coloring and you're looking for a good marker, I would, you know, hey, check out Arteza. We're going to find an image in this book. This is one of these books that I kind of started drawing when I first started drawing in. So there's a couple of little doodles in here. So let's see what color skin tones we can make here. Let's go back to a blank page here. So we're just going to go back to this back sheet here. Because I want to see what the colors look like. Usually I would just color something, but I want to see what all colors come in this skin tone pack, because skin tones are something that everyone is always looking for, especially if you're doing drawing or if you like to do adult coloring. You're looking for that perfect skin tone, and a lot of the times you can't find that perfect skin tone in a good marker. So these companies have started coming out with great skin tones, which I'm super happy about this. Like I didn't even see the email that announced the brush tip markers, but I'm glad I did find them. You know what color would go great with that? That's a great shadowing color. That's a great shadowing color. I'm looking for like the browns are amazing. The amount of pinky colors they have in here, like, is great. That's more of like a nude color. That's rose quartz. Ooh, I like that color. What's rusty rose? So that color is rusty rose, and it definitely matches the cap. And I'm just using my notepad. It's multimedia paper. It's a cheap little notepad I got back when I started drawing. This is desert rose. Oh, those two would go great together. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this, you guys. Which one is this? Earth red. Ooh, that's even a really good one. The amount of skin tone colors, like, there's 36 colors. This is dusty orange. Ooh. So dusty orange and earth red would go great together. And I think that they put them in the box with the colors that would go great, like the way they have them arranged in the box. So like if you were to get those 3 skin tones here and do an illustration with it, that would be perfect. Even if you added this 4th color in for a little bit of highlighting, oh my gosh, like that is like the bee's knees. So let's see here, what color are we going for next? We're going for this one, which is creme brulee brown. Did I just do this one? No, this is not the same one. Oh my goodness. And it looks like they have an even spread of, this is ivory. I really, really like the fact that they added the colors to the barrel. So that's ivory, which is hard to see, but ivory is a very creamy look like color. This is almond, even lighter. And then we're getting into those darker tones now. We have coffee brown. Ooh, that is a nice rich brown. This one is cocoa brown. Ooh, Arteza. Look at the pen cap matching. Yes, I'm here for it. Let's take a look at this one here, which is tan leather brown. Oh my gosh. Like, they are spot on with these colors, you guys. So if you're looking for some great skin tone markers, like I said, Arteza is having a Black Friday sale. So you might be able to catch them on one of the sale items. If not, use the code Crochet and Coffee 12 to save yourself some money off of your purchase. I believe it's like 10%. So what is this one? Pastel orange. Ooh. Y'all, I'm just gonna ooh at all these colors. You know that, right? Camel brown. That color is always a color I'm just kind of like, when will I ever use that? But I can definitely see an illustration being made with that color. But today I just wanted to kind of like showcase them. Oatmeal brown. Ooh, this like creamy gray with a little hint of brown and it mixed into it. Like, I love the warmth of that color. That color is going to be great for like almost a shadowing effect to maybe like an almond or whatever this one was above the almond, which I believe was ivory. Oh my gosh. And then of course we have this last one, which is sand dollar. Okay, okay. I really love those skin tones. So in this packet of markers that they sent to me, these are all the colors you will get. And these are an amazing array of skin tones. You have dark colors, you have light colors, you have even more light colors. And the light colors just aren't for this pinky white. It's more of like a cream white, a brown white. They have a variety of different warm and cool tones for their skin tones. And their brush tip, yes. Let's see if they bleed. Look at that, they didn't bleed through my paper. Like, I have one, this purple spot comes from the ink from another piece of paper I can show you. That came from that spot right there. So I have like a dot here, but I don't think it came from this. It didn't bleed through the paper. Like, do you see that? It did not bleed through the paper. And this is, like I said, this is just a cheap little notebook that I got, and it's mixed media paper, and it didn't bleed through the paper. I love that. Let's try out the 12 markers that I got, because like I said, I purchased some as well. The green did bleed a little bit on this side because I was working it, so I'll just do this one because I already have it on there. Let's see, I'm missing a marker in there. So we're gonna pull out these. So we have yellow, orange, red, pink, purples, blues, greens, and a brown. And these are also brush tip markers. Who says swatching can't be fun? I love seeing these colors. So we have a Narcissus yellow. It said, for some reason I want to say that says Narcissus. And then we have sunflower yellow, which is more of an orangey type yellow. Then we're gonna go for a pumpkin orange. Just watch the gradient of this. Pumpkin orange. Then we're gonna have an urchin red. Sea urchin red. So we're just gonna, ooh, I like that. I like how bright they are. We have an aurora pink. I like that. We have a lilac. Ooh, I love that shade. We have a wisteria purple. Wisteria purple is a common color in Arteza markers, I've noticed, because I've had, like I said, I have a ton of Arteza markers, and wisteria is always a color that they have, and it's always such a beautiful shade of purple. And then we have Topaz Blue. Topaz Blue. Yo, this makes me want to draw. We have a Sky Blue. Couple shades lighter than the Topaz. We have a Aurora Green. We also have a Cactus Green. And then we have a Goldstone Red. I've never heard of that color before. Let's check it out. Ooh. Which I don't think that this color is in the Arteza skin tones. So we have coffee brown, cocoa brown, tan leather brown, peachy beige. We have spice cedar. We have a hazelnut, a latte brown, espresso brown, and a caramel brown. So this brown, the Goldstone Red, which I guess is a red color, is not in the skin tone pack. So it looks like when you get the separate packs, you're not getting doubles of colors. Because one of the things I hate is when I have to buy separates of markers and then you get doubles of colors. I guess it's an extra, but yeah. I really like, and those are the shades of this box for the classic tones. Yellow, sunflower yellow, pumpkin orange, sea urchin red. We have this Aurora pink, lilac, wisteria purple, topaz blue, sky blue, aurora green, cactus green, and then the goldstone red. All of these colors would make a great image if you're looking for something just simple and you don't want to buy, like, say, a whole ton of markers and you just want the basic colors. This would be a great pack for the basic colors. And then, of course, like I said, if you're looking for a specific type of skin tone, if they don't have it in here, it does not exist at this point, because, like, look at the array of skin tones in these markers. This is incredible. I give Arteza, of course, 2 huge thumbs up. I'm loving the fact that they're going to be coming, or that they have brush tip markers already out. Like I said, they are a little bit costly, but the vibrancy of the colors, the great packaging. Now, I do wish that they had better packaging for this one, because I'm not sure how well this box is going to hold up over time. But the bigger sets come in this nice hard box here, which is also protected by the outer box shell here as well, which you can, of course, use this. I don't think you can use it to stand up your markers, but oh yeah, you can. See, it's still suitable for illustrating, sketching, coloring, and crafting. And it shows you how to essentially, well, you flip this back like this. Oh, there you go. And then the markers are sitting up looking straight at you so you can see them clearly. You know, you can just pull them out real easy. That's super cool. I don't want to break the binding of that yet, so I'm not going to do it all the way. But I just want to say a huge thank you to Arteza for sending these out to me. And I always end up buying something extra to try on my own. So I was very happy to get this 12-pack of classic tones on my own. But I do appreciate them sending me out the brush tip skin tones and the triangular shaped canvases. Again, they are having an amazing Black Friday sale. I keep seeing 60% off flashing in my email. So if you are someone in the shop or in the market for buying art supplies for someone you love, or maybe for yourself, if you have an artist that you're looking to buy a good type of marker for, consider Arteza. Again, if they do portrait illustrations, this would be an amazing set of markers to get. And their brush nib, which if they're like me and they prefer brush nib over the nib tip, this is going to be like mind-blowing how these colors are going to come out. And again, I will have more illustrations of these markers in a future video, so look out for that. Today I just wanted to show you the amazing colors that come in the packs of markers. So again, here are all the skin tone markers that you get in this pack. 36 beautiful colors. You're able to do pretty much any skin tone you can possibly think of. Any color combination of skin tone you should be able to do with these colors with just that 36 pack of colors. So, like, I love how they all match their cap. The colors are nice and vibrant, and they look like they blend well together. I like how they have them in the pack where it looks like you can just take them out of the pack and just blend them together as they are. Just amazing. I can't say enough good things about them. So huge thank you to Arteza for sending these out to me. I cannot wait to work with them some more in the future. And huge thank you to you for watching. Now, if you need any other if you have any other questions, not if you need any other questions, if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my ability. Again, if you use my code Crocheting Coffee 12, I will make a small commission as I am affiliated with Arteza, so I thank you in advance if you choose to use those codes. If you cannot use those codes, that's okay as well. Like I said, they're having a huge Black Friday sale, and I don't think you can mix and match coupons. Like, I don't think you can use more than one coupon at a time, but I do appreciate you, of course, coming across this video and watching. I will have Arteza's YouTube channel linked for more inspirational videos. I will also have the link to these types of markers and the Arteza website for the US and the UK if you are in the market for some art supplies. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome, my friends. Always remember to stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face out in public, keep your 6 feet, and always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.